Okay. So next topic is, can you hear me? Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. So here you can see, I think you can see, right? Soil as three-phase system. Why it is called three-phase system? Let's discuss about that. Okay. Now here you can see a soil mass is a three-phase system consisting of solid particles, also known as solid or soil grains, water and air. Okay. Now that means, suppose you have gone through the field and you just taken some soil in your hand. What you can see, just imagine yourself in a particular field, just grab some soil from the ground in your hand. What you can see there. Okay. So from engineering point of view, a particular soil mass may contain three components. Soil solid, that you can see, you can touch, that particles are actual solid particles. They are known as solid particle or solid or soil grain. Then um, other things which are present may present in the soil. It may be water or maybe air. Okay. It also depends. It's not always the same case. Okay. So basically, soil is known to be as containing three phase: soil solid, water, and air. A soil mass can be partially saturated or fully saturated. Now, before going to this statement, let's discuss about this diagram. I think the diagram is visible to you. Now, concentrate in the first diagram. This is your first diagram. Okay. Now, in this diagram, what you can see, it is a microscopic view of a soil mass. Okay. It is a microscopic view of a soil mass. Suppose this is soil mass. Suppose this is a glass of is a transparent glass, okay, or transparent beaker or jar where you have filled up with soil, and you just zoom it into the soil. You can see different sizes of soil particles. Okay, so in nature, soil are not of uniform sizes. Okay, soils have a different irregular sizes. Even here you can see this diagram, and they are placed like this. Okay, they are arranged in this manner. Now, because of the arrangement of the soil, some vacant space may be left behind. Can you see the vacant space? For example, this is the vacant space. Okay, wait, I'm just showing you again. This is a vacant space. Here, this is vacant space. This one also. Here also. Here. All these are vacant space. Okay. So these vacant space are actually known as voids. What is the name? They are known as VOID, void. Okay, these voids, these voids may be filled up with water or air or both. Okay, that means this is a natural case in natural case of soil in field. Okay, this is a microscopic view. This is a soil solid particle. Okay, this is soil solid particle, and these gaps between the among the soil particles are known as voids, and these voids are maybe filled up with water or air or both. Okay, now if you divide, or if you want to know better about the soil mass, you can divide or separate these three components of soil mass. individually in terms of weight or in terms of volume. Okay, whatever it is. Suppose whatever soil solid are there, whatever soil solids are there, we are taking here. Soil solids are taken here. Whatever the amount of water is there is taken here, and whatever the air is here is taken here. It is just a representation. Okay. This second number drawing, come to second number drawing. Wait. This second number drawing. This drawing is just a representation of this diagram. Even this one also representation of this. This one also representation. Okay. In nature, you will not get this. Only to understand the soil in a technical way, we have created this tree diagram to understand. Okay, but naturally the soil are present in this way. Fine, this is a natural form. These are the, you can say, representation of natural form. Okay, fine. Now suppose a soil which is okay. One more thing, I think within a 5 minutes this meeting will be closed. Okay, so I'm just closing this meeting, so I'll again on this meeting. Okay, can you please rejoin? Okay, you just try to rejoin again in the same link. I'm just closing this link. Okay, because this time is already over. Fine, rejoin please. Ask everyone to join quickly. Okay, we'll do one thing. Am I audible to you? Am I audible?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do one thing. Okay, we'll continue from the next class. Okay. So just I just want to know who is present now. Just ask everyone to join now for attendance. We'll not continue this class. Just for attendance, ask everyone to join. It's already late. Okay, that's why. Since it's a first class, so I don't want to give all this information in a, even in the first class. Okay, that's why. So I have to stop here. So I just want to mention that in this particular subject, it is very important and it required little uh, attention or understanding, you can say, because it contains lots of concept and also it contains numerical, small, large, everything.
Sir,
Yeah.
you know, from the topic subject like geotechnical engineering, we can get some idea. But
Hmm.
since we have done geology, and
Hmm.
then now we are doing this geotechnical
Hmm.
engineer, it seems both are similar. So how can you
it's,
differentiate them,
it's not
like
similar.
in
See,
simple?
geotech, if you go for design as a civil engineer, you are not geologist, you are going to be civil engineer, right? Although to some
Yes.
point they are little similar, but civil engineer, what is the main purpose of civil engineer? Construction, right? What are you going to
Yes.
do in coming future? As a civil engineer, you are asked to construct some structure. It may be any structure. Okay, any structure, any civil engineering project. It actually it included all the subject. It not only include geology. It include hydrology. It include structural analysis, soil mechanics. Okay, transportation. Maybe it may be included. All these things are included. You cannot separate these things. Here, as a student, you have learned this slowly, okay? But at the field, after passing through this university, in the field, you will see all these subjects are correlated to each other. Because without the knowledge of geology, you will not understand the soil mechanics. Without the knowledge of soil mechanics, you will not be able to find the soil property. You will not understand the soil. You will not get the soil bearing capacity. And if you are fail, if you cannot get the soil bearing capacity, you will not be able to go for designing a particular structure. So all these things are related to each other. It's not like that which subject is better, which subject is less, or which one is um, similar or not different. Sometimes it's related to this. Even in the soil mechanics, we'll study some hydrology. Okay, I think water pressure,
Okay.
these things have you have. Yeah, I think you have learned in hydrology or fluid mechanics all these things. But these things are also
So
discussed in soil mechanics also. Okay, because water
okay,
flows
okay.
through where? Water flows through the soil only. Okay.
Oh, so means sir, here a lot of combination will be there with study of the soil.
Yeah,
As
nowadays, now see,
engineering,
you
what
are
you say?
now getting in the fifth semester, right? Now,
Yeah.
whenever you are approaching to the senior semester, like six semester, seven, eight, like this, so you will find all the subjects are merged together. You will coming this particular point which are already discussed in the different subject, but again we are coming to this again we're getting because the application we're going to learn how to apply these things. Okay,
Okay, okay, okay.
these things are all related to each other. Anyway,
Sir.
any other question? What about other student? I forgot to record that this attendance for the last video. Okay, so if you are not getting this, I'll give all present there. If you are not getting anything, I think more than 50 were present in the last uh, class. That was last link when was on. Okay, no need to give this my ID in the chat box. Okay, I didn't want it. No need to give this enroll my ID now. Anyone coming to the class? If not, I'll just take a snap of this your attendance. Let me please. I'm repeating again. Don't give enrollment ID in the chat box. I'm not going to see this. Okay. So that's all about for today class. So we'll meet in next class. Okay. By the time, if you have any doubt, you can also ask in the WhatsApp group or even in the personally. Okay. So you can leave the class. Thank you.